This week's assignment was to monitor our progress. We were to analyze our data by using a control chart to see if changes that we had introduced in previous weeks had made or led to improvement. My resolution for this class was to lose and maintain a weight of 125 pounds. My goal for the summer before this class had started was to actually lose this weight. So I had already started collecting data 5 weeks before the class had started. As you can see by the chart below, weeks 1 through 4, which are shaded in a light pink, are my pre-intervention weeks. Weeks 5 through 9 are my post-intervention. Every Friday when I meet with my group, I weigh in with them and I record the weight for the week. As you can see on week 1, I was 20 pounds over my ideal weight. Currently at week 9, I am only 14 pounds over my ideal weight. Using this data, I was also able to calculate my LCL as well as my UCL, which would help me plot my control chart. Our next assignment for the week was to take the data that we had in the chart and turn it into a line graph. My pre-intervention data on my line graph shows that there was little to no change in my data and that I did not really lose any weight pre-intervention. My data stays relatively near my UCL line. As the weeks have progressed after my intervention, you can see that there is definitely a decline in my weight, and while I have not yet reached my target goal, I have gotten close and made significant improvement. As a reminder, I implemented some process changes to help me reach my resolution. Those would be to move my alarm clock across the room. The second would be to shop better for food. This included pre-made food or getting to-go breakfasts and lunches versus picking up fast food. Another change that I made was to move the TV to the exercise room. But the most important change that I made was to my diet. Before I was eating anywhere from 2,000 calories above and not exercising. So I changed my diet. I dropped soda from my diet, so I am no longer having anything that has caffeine or any other high sugar product. I also make sure that the number of calories that I take in during a day does not exceed 1,500. If it does, I make sure that I exercise that day, which is another reason why the TV is now in the exercise room. The last assignment for the week was to discuss my changes with my team members. As a reminder, my process owner is Rich. He is my boyfriend. The other members in my group are Brad and Audrey, who are roommates of Rich, who I also see on a regular basis. Upon discussing my data with my team members, we determined that the calorie counting and charting that I had been doing, similar to the control chart that I made for the weight, really helped me keep track and stay on my goal of getting to 125 pounds. The other differences that really made a difference for me would be shopping better, not having fast food breakfasts anymore, getting yogurt, bagels, cereal, having this stuff ready, accessible, and ready to go. Other differences, moving the TV to the exercise room has helped me to snack less, but I still tend to snack, but I am working on that, and my team members and I are figuring out a way to stop me from snacking late at night. As far as moving the alarm clock to the other side of the room, while it has helped me get up early, I still have not been able to fix the going to bed late. However, my team and I are very proud of myself for losing some of the weight that I have made the resolution to do. And hopefully by the end of this semester, I will have gotten down to 125 pounds.